What's good, YouTube? And welcome to the house. We've got a lot of the new cryptid archetype, which is now known as Danger, and then we have basically the Danger monsters being different cryptids from around the world. Bigfoot, Nessie, the Jackalope, Chupacabra, Realm of Danger, and Danger Zone. Now, you see how small the text is on screen? I'll link the official Konami article down below, but who's painstakingly taken each and every card and looked at the text, squinted for us, and put it on paper? The organization with the pictures from the stream. But it is looking like this is going to be expensive. Secret rare, ultra. No expense spared. These rare animals seem like they'll be rare. So let's get into the effects. I've heard some broken things about these. So let's start with Danger Bigfoot, a level 8 dark beast effect monster 3000/0. You can reveal this card in your hand. Your opponent randomly chooses one card from your entire hand, then you discard the chosen card. Then if the discarded card was not Danger Bigfoot, special summon one Danger Bigfoot from your hand, and if you do, draw one card. So self-replacing there if it does, but a minus if they just hit the Bigfoot out of your hand. It seems like, oh wait, if this card is discarded, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls and destroy it. So essentially, 1-for-1's an advantage if it is chosen, and if it is not chosen, you end up plussing because it goes to the field and you draw a card, and it puts a 3000 body on board. Now, the interesting thing pointed out to me here is there's no once per turn clause here. The madman at Konami. There's no once per turn clause, but the more times you reveal a card from hand, the more times you continue to do that, the more chances it has to get hit, and its second effect is a once per turn clause. It's very, very interesting that the summon effect is not once per turn, nor the draw effect. That's pretty crazy. Alright, let's get into Danger Nessie. Also a dark, so sounding like you might be able to use a lure in this deck to even out your hands of multiple copies. It's a dark aqua effect monster, 1600/2800. Not the greatest stats there, but a big booty. You can reveal this card in your hand. Your opponent randomly chooses one card from your entire hand. Then if you discard the chosen, card. If the discarded card was not Danger Nessie, special summon one Danger Nessie from your hand. And if you do, draw a card as well. This seems pretty good. Little RNG, but really good. If this card is discarded, you can add a danger card from your deck to your hand, except for Nessie. So, try again. You can only use this effect once per turn of the secondary effect. Next, we have Danger Jackalope. I love the name and the picture. Oh my god, it is so freaking cute. Somebody even said there should be a jackalope, and indeed, there is a jackalope. Level 3 Dark Beast effect monster, 500/2000, so the booty is big again. You can reveal this card in your hand. Your opponent randomly chooses one card from your entire hand, then you discard the chosen card. If it's not a Danger Jackalope, special summon Danger Jackalope, and if you do, draw a card. Each time, summon, draw, summon, draw. So they self-replace. It's crazy, and there's no limit to that drawing. This is actually pretty crazy. If this card is discarded, you can special summon a danger monster from your deck in defense position, except Danger Jackalope. You can only use this effect once per turn, but it's seeming like they all have effects like on summon or on discard. So it's not necessarily like there's any floodgatey ones yet. Danger Chupacabra. Level 4 Dark Fiend effect monster, 1500/400. You can reveal this card in your hand. Your opponent randomly chooses one card from your entire hand. Then if it was not Chupacabra, you summon it and draw a card. All of these do that, it seems. If this card is discarded, you target one danger monster in your graveyard and special summon it. It doesn't say not even, so it can get itself. It says one danger. It does not say excluding itself there. Yo! That is pretty sick. So no matter what, Chupacabra is a 1-for-1 or better. Jackalope is a 1-for-1 out of deck or better. Nessie is, let's read this. You can add a danger card, a 1-for-1 or better. And Bigfoot, they have to have a card on the field for him to be a 1-for-1, but of course possibly better. Wow. Let's read the spell. It's a field spell. So, terraforming here. Realm of Danger. Your opponent cannot target danger monsters you control with card effects during the turn they're special summoned. So, protection, but not on the greatest degree. Once per turn, you can target a danger monster you control. While you control that face-up monster in this face-up card, that monster can attack your opponent directly. Also, your opponent's monsters cannot target it for attacks, but it does not prevent your opponent from attacking you directly. So, like, if they cannot attack that monster and it's your only monster, they can hit you direct. Interesting. That's weird. So, not the best field spell from what I'm reading. It prevents targeting the turn on summon. Not the most relevant thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's not a lot of targeting right now during the opponent's turn. And then, once per turn, you target a danger. And while you control that face-up and this face-up. So, it continues to do it for each. So, you can turn all your guys into attacking over time. Not big on that field spell. Danger Zone, the Graceful Charity. Normal trap, draw 3 cards, then discarding 2 cards, including at least 1 danger card. Or, if you have no danger cards in your hand, fill your entire hand and shuffle them in the deck. So, yeah, it is straight up Graceful Charity. Wow. Wowee. The madmen. And then, so you discard the cards, and they all get effects if they're discarded, right? If this card's discarded, if this card's discarded. So without even having to lose, you can get the discard effects and gain the advantage. So this is huge for this archetype. This built-in Graceful Charity trap card. Trap cards being good again, John? I don't know about that one. Yes, because each time you miss, they summon and they draw. You're very likely to continue to have ones in hand for the trap later as you go up the tree. None of their... Who thought that... Not once per turn. Like, I guess that's how this deck has to work, right? They had to give it something broken to work. So all the cards not being once per turn just allow you to keep slamming them into the board. Can we also talk about how we have 6 cards on reveal? Are all 10 slots going to go to this? Are we getting Brains imports? What's happening? Like, I know we have more exclusive spots, but this is crazy. 6 slots per archetype now, huh? That makes sense. That makes sense. So if it's 2 archetypes, 6 each. And this is just the beginning. The potential for this is huge. I would definitely hang on to every single card that I get out of this. Well, on pre-sales, this will be super hyped. But yeah, I would be trading for these. These have really big potential. And if they are really giving this 3 more sets, it's huge. Wow. Wait, what do we have? The Danger strategy plays like a fusion of Burning Abyss, Atlantean Mermail, and Dark World. That's pretty accurate because they all get effects on discard. They do want to pop things out. I really do respect their ability to flood the field. I do notice that every single level is different, but you can get multiple of the same out on the field. So, like, it's not far-fetched to say you could overlay with some of these. What's the levels of Nessie? 7 and 8? Yeah, all different levels. Interesting. So what comes to your mind at first, guys? Dark Allure for me. The ability to continue to get your effects is great. Dark World Dealings, I guess, can work with it. But Danger Zone, oof. What an addition to this archetype. They did not understate it on stream. When Jerome was talking about it on stream, I was like, that's a bit far-fetched. I don't think it's going to be that good. Oh, it's that good. It really is. Field spell, meh. But the rest of them, they all do their job. Reveal, you don't hit me, I'm summoning and drawing a card. Replace myself. So right now, starting off with just the 4 monsters, it's not the biggest chance of getting more of them. But we'll see what this archetype has to offer over time. So, what do you hope to see from the other exclusive archetype? And is this the brokenness you've been searching for from a TCG archetype since... I guess Spiral got broken in by the Japanese exclusive. When's the last time we saw something this broken come out? Cosmo? It's been a long time, and this definitely does have so much freaking potential straight out the gate. It's pretty crazy. What would you use with it out the gate, though? What strategy would you combine with this deck? Because you're discarding cards constantly. Like Burning Abyss, like... It's good on discard, but it's not good with other names on the field. What would you guys be discarding? Would you maybe combine it with Dark World? Is it its time? Would you combine it with Layer of Darkness, as these are all dark monsters from the get, and discarding a lot of the Layer of Darkness cards aren't bad? What are you guys going to combine this with out the gate? This is very interesting to me, and I want to know what you guys are going to do with this. It's an awesome... This is good. This is a good direction, Konami. My initial reaction is, gosh, dang it, why did you not once per turn it? But it really does need that in 2018. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe down below and hit that bell. And, yeah, it's really cool. I'm kind of floored by this, actually. This is my first time reading through, and I didn't think they'd be that good. And they really are.